My name is Xavier, and welcome to an all-new Wild West Rimworld campaign. I'm going to be playing Beta 18 for as long as it's still out, until 1.0 comes out. A couple of cool mods here that I'm using this time around. Rimworld Westernization Project. Also Combat Extended. Now, I don't know anything about Combat Extended. It looks really deep, but they did recommend that I use it, so I threw it in there, and then a mod to fix that. As always, a link to the mod pack that I'm using in here will be in the description down below. I've also got Steam World. So this limits the technology to just things you would see in the Wild West, which is pretty awesome. And they recommend that I use a bunch of stuff down here, so I just went with it. Fishing industry, I put that in. Dub skylights, I got tilled soil, rather. And I got miscellaneous bees and honey. Otherwise, I got a bajillion old mods here that I've been using from before, and I disabled all of the vampire stuff this time around. The vampire campaign I may continue later, but I'm just not that interested in doing it right now. It's difficult in a way that's repetitive rather than being difficult in a way that's interesting to me. So I'm going to do this new project. Plus, I've been thinking about doing a Rimworld Western, like Wild West campaign for the longest time, and voila! All the mods came out for exactly that. So here we go. Let's go to... Oh, one other thing I should probably show here for the setup is it's in the options menu. Mod settings, faction control. So I did set these settings here. So we got 30 factions on the map. And I figured the campaign this time around we'll try to kill some pirates. Now, I don't know how long this campaign will last, because normally I spend like literally over 30 hours preparing and trying to balance out a new campaign. This time I spent about 2 hours getting mods working, and I don't really even know how to use most of those new mods or what's in them. And we're just going to jump right into it. I'll probably lose the first time around, but that's fine. Let me know in the comments, like, things I don't know about the various mods and how I can improve and whatnot. But maybe the second time around I'll get further. But I figured, hey, for this campaign, if I can survive, then maybe the goal will be to go exterminate all of the pirates. There's like 5 different pirate bands. Or I think they're called something different here. Faction controlled modded factions. They're called bandit gangs. That's what they are. We'll go kill all the bandit gangs. And I haven't set up so that they're kind of like in little groups. So like one bandit gang will have like a bunch of things in one part of the world. Another one will be in another part of the world. So that'll be kind of like the goal. Go kill all. We'll be like, kind of like law guys, I guess. Not that I like to play law guys, but regardless. New colony. We're going to do maroon, so 3 characters this time. And we start out with a steel helmet, only 1 short bow. 300 wood, we get a 1 random pet, and that's it. A bunch of cartridges, 303 and 44s. All right, looks good. Let's jump in. I'll leave all the default settings. I'm going to do extreme, because I definitely want a challenge. And you know what? For the seed, I actually have one here that I found earlier, just trying to make sure this works. Housewife was the random seed that I got before. Only reason being that, theoretically, if I play a long time, I want to make sure there's no factions, no pirate gangs out on islands that I can't get to, because I think this mod disables, like, drop ships, and that's the only way you could get to an island, as far as I know. But I just happen to notice that this seed has all of the pirate gangs in the main world here. Oh, look at this little road. Boop! 1 tile through. But anyway, yeah, you can see the pirate gangs here. We've got the deadbeat gang. That sounds like something my brother would be in. Oh my god. Another deadbeat gang over here. Another deadbeat gang over there. This one's the whip gang. All right, whip. There's slightly different colors. I don't know if you'll be able to see it when it's all rendered. Whip gang, whip gang, whip gang, and whip gang. All right. I like this a lot. So we got 3 deadbeat gangs here. We got 5 whip gangs here. And then you can see there's probably a few more. The Rape Eater gang is out there randomly. They seem to have just... Actually, no, they have... Is this them up here, too? No, this is the Red Landmine gang. Oh, interesting. So the Rape Eater gang is just like a one-off thing here. These are U.S. Marshals Services, which is kind of interesting. Now, I don't know much about these things. And these are Loyalties Hill. What the heck are these? I think these are just, like, frontier settlements of sorts. And we still have tribes here as before. So yeah, I kind of like this little world. It feels kind of realistic. So theoretically speaking, I want to go down here in the arid shrubland. I've already decided I want to spawn in the arid shrubland. Feel very wild westerly. Maybe if I get to the point where I can survive long enough, we can go kill a pirate gang. Then we can kill the other pirate gang. And then maybe it'll be time to go on a big trek someplace out to the other part of the world, set up a new base, and then kill the new pirate gang. Highly doubt we're going to get that far into the campaign, but that's kind of the goal. Let us continue. Oh, wait, I didn't actually even select my spot. I just randomly clicked the spot there. I want to be on the road. I kind of want to be in the water this time. Let's just pick this because I've never actually had water running through my bases. This time I will have water running through the base, just to mix things up a little bit. Plus, it's a pretty cool little road. We can hop on this road and go greet these guys. We can go to these Midwestern frontier lands. Awesome. And in we go. As usual, all of the characters will be coming from the Patreon pool. Speaking of, the only reason I can continue to make videos is literally because of all of the support from patrons. So for those of you who are unaware, I've been flipping houses for like 6 years now, and I haven't been able to find one for like 6 to 9 months. I have no other income besides YouTube, and my YouTube income is pathetically low compared to house flipping income, that's for sure. In any event, it's not sustainable, but I'd really like it to be. So if it is at all possible, if you have some income and you like the content, please consider heading over to Patreon, link in the description down below, and pledging whatever you can comfortably afford. It's the first time in my entire life I have asked someone for money like that, but good God, it's that or I have to stop making videos and go do something else in the very near future, or maybe I'll get lucky and find another house. The economy's too good. There's no houses to flip anywhere, like literally none anywhere. Just not, well, at least where I live, which is in the middle of nowhere in the mountains in the Wild West, which is why we're doing the Wild West campaign. But yeah, once again, thank you very much to all the supporters. You definitely make it possible. Let's pick here people who have combat. That's all I really care about is combat. I kind of want someone who can do growing. And maybe... I'm not going to min-max this too much. Let's just make sure everyone who can do combat... This character's so terrible. Bourbon here has medicine, intellectual, and I don't care too much about that. Here we go, melee. I'm going to put this guy in. We'll change the things in just a second. Whoa, where did he just go? Boy, I don't even remember how to play this game. Medieval farm oaf. Yep. All right. Drag to reorder. Can we drag him up here? Yes. All right, he's going to be character number 1. 4 eyes. Fantastic. You'll get up here. We'll rename him in a second. And what do I have? So I've got animals growing. That's actually fantastic. Construction, crafting. That's good. Shooting. So probably maybe medicine is an important thing I could use. Or you know what? Since I'm starting an arid shrubland, mining would also be incredibly important. I'm not going to random any new characters. Here we go. This one looks pretty good. A pretty terrible fighter, but a good cook and, you know, fairly decent on the mining at some point and some social. All right, so these will be my 3 starting characters. Awesome. Let's rename them. Why can't I change their actual thing here? Character short identifier. Can I just... Oh, yeah, I can change it. It was just grayed out for some reason. So from the list of patrons here, I have random up about 6 males and 6 females so far. Speaking of, for those of you who are patrons, I changed the name list like 3, 4, 5 months ago to a different spreadsheet. So if you're not on the list, you should go make sure you're on the list. The more recent one. Regardless, to me, this here looks like a fairly decent... Who would be a medieval farm oaf? I'm gonna go with Igor, because I love the name Igor. Looks good. 4 eyes. You're a female surveyor. Well, we gotta have a cinnamon in every single one. So there we go. Welcome to the colony, Cinnamon. I like your hat. Ooh, black hair this time around. Very menacing. Almost like a steampunk vampire. Then we got an inventor over here. This is another female. Okay, interesting. Age 51. Who should I go with this time around? Well, I'm going to go with Kisla. It's an interesting name. It's also a capital S. So there we go. The 3 of us are in, and let's roll. Again, I haven't played the game for several weeks, and I'm a little out of focus here, and I'm not super familiar with all these mods I've installed, so might be a little rusty. Might lose this campaign pretty quick, but it's all about the fun journey, not about the win or lose, I think, because I think I've lost most of the campaigns I've started. In any event, let's start off by getting one of our characters, this Stabby. Who wants that? Cinnamon's got 8 shooting. Wow, Igor also likes the shooting. I like Cinnamon being the main. Igor just looks like, oh, look at his sombrero. He's such a cool guy. Let's go equip the Gladius over here. Cinnamon, would you like to equip that bow? Do you have arrows already? Do you need arrows? I think, yeah. So in this mod, there's like mass and bulk. You can also have satchels, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. I don't exactly know how these interact yet. I'll learn that a little bit later. For now, though, we have some ammunition on the ground that's going bad, so why don't we throw in a zone over here for build a roof area. Fantastic. We'll build it up over this. And in here, we'll put in a stockpile zone as well, just to hold all of our random goods so they get out of the ground here. Next up, we're on a ooh, look at this nice little river. That's actually mesmerizing. That's pretty cool looking. I think they changed the water in like 1 or 2 alphas ago. They look really good. I like it. I suppose I could put like some walls here. I think I'm going to do a very inefficient base layout this time. Try to go like Wild West style and have individual buildings everywhere and not have just like one giant mega structure, which I've done in the past for a lot of things. And speaking of, we need some places to sleep, so why don't we start down here? I guess I could go with just regular sleeping spots. Another thing I could do, though, actually, since we don't have many trees... Actually, look at the trees on this map. There's almost nothing. There's some cactuses here or there. There is legitimately almost nothing. Wow. All right. In that case, let's start out then. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized, didn't we start with a steel helmet someplace? Who grabbed the steel helmet? I don't think anyone grabbed it. Yeah, here it is. It's up there. I think Igor probably needs to have this because he has the stabby steel gladius. Yeah, let's make him force wear the steel helmet. I'm sad to see his sombrero go. Oh, he looks so dumb. I missed the sombrero. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, but alas. Maybe we can have someone else wear that. Cinnamon, you feel like a sombrero wearing character to me, I think. So we'll have you go do that. Anyway, we need some houses, or not houses, but rather some beds. This thing here seems like a good temporary bedroom for me. The thing of it is that I really want to do stone production first. So why don't we go for a stone cutter's table. 30 steel, 75 wood. I'm sure we have that. Just a wooden one? Yeah, wooden stone cutter's table. We'll probably put it right inside the door here. And oh, you know what? I don't even need that necessarily right away because I can just do this. Let's select all these things. Yes, I remember this. Someone made a comment like 2 years ago in one of my prior campaigns, like, why don't you just rip down the walls? Well, there you go. Thanks for commenting many years ago. Very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Speaking of very helpful, let's think about this area down here a little bit. Do I want to put in regular beds? Oh, speaking of research, I do have beds. Okay. I'm so used to playing medieval mod. I've been playing the medieval mod for like the last 1, 2, 3 campaigns. It's been a long time since I've played regular science here, so I wasn't even sure if I had beds, but I do. And interestingly, if I don't have bedrolls, I'd have to research that. But I start with stone cutting, right? I have fish industry here, so I can... Oh, I didn't even think about that, but I could maybe fish in the river? Not sure, to be honest. I got the roadways here if I wanted to go build roads. I was going to use that in the vampire campaign, but never did. Roadways mod. I'm not sure what these turrets come from. RWP, I think that's the Rimworld Westernization project. Old West apparel, single action mechanism, falling block mechanism, Gatling gun, watchmaking, law enforcement, basic optometry. This is so cool. I don't know anything about any of this stuff, unlike my prior campaigns. So we'll come across that stuff when we get to it. What kind of blocks are these? Granite. Well, that being the case, let's go to structures, wall. You guys gonna take that apart? Let's speed up a little bit here. Yep. Granite blocks. Beautiful. Let's enclose this whole place down here. I'll leave... This is perfect for the door, so I'll just leave that as it is. Awesome. And then let's think about beds to start out with. What other kind of walls do I have laying around here? Well, actually, this is well, marble walls. I don't want to be living here too long because I'm playing on a normal size map. The vampire map was a lot bigger, so raids can show up here and immediately attack us almost. So yeah, I think I'll have to live with that. Let's grab all these things here. I think these are marble walls. We'll select them all. Awesome. Deconstruct. Beautiful. Now we'll have a little bit of marble to put in some walls and stuff here. Speaking of, can we remove floors here? Floors, remove floors. I know those are super fast. I'm not sure what kind of floor these are. Mosaic, paving, granite. All right, great. So we'll get that stuff put in here pretty soon. And then beds and also doors. I do want wooden doors because they're a hell of a lot faster than stone doors for sure. Is anyone... What are you doing? Why are you wandering around like a dope? Get to work. Oh, that's right, work. I forgot to set up my things. Boy, it's been so long. Firefighting, I suppose I'll put on a 1. I kind of forget what I do with all this stuff now, but I think patient 2. Igor, you have a 3. Let's put that up on a 2 then. And then bed rest. Yeah, I guess we'll go 2. And then hall plus 3, fine. I guess flicks we'll do on 1 for pretty much everyone in case I actually have to do it. And the rest of this stuff seems sufficient to me right now. I'll just put everything on a 3 for now. We'll come back to this later. I just want to get some stuff going. Ooh, mining. Really? You're really bad at the mining, but you like doing it. Construction on a 3. There you go. Now you can start going to do stuff. Fantastic. All right. God, I can't wait to get all like my revolvers and stuff and learn how this mod works as well. Combat extended. From what I read, it seems very deadly, so I'm a little bit scared about that. People may be dying left and right. I suppose we'll see. Let's open this up, open that up. A lot of people have told me to get it over the years. I just never did because they didn't want to relearn anything right away. But the Wild West mod apparently was designed around it, so I decided to stick with it. Let's do also food here. Zone areas, grow zone, soil only, rich soil. All right. Let's do this little thing here. And another little one over there. Fantastic. This is kind of an out... I guess we can use it. Let's just do... let's do rice in one of these to get something very quick. Just a little bit of food income. We only have 261 pemmican. Oh, that's actually a fair bit amount for 3 guys, I think. Some rice over here. Fantastic. What do we got here? Can I do actually heal root? I'm going to need that pretty soon. Yes. Beautiful. Do some heal root over here. I should probably plant some trees relatively soon, but we'll be okay for now. And the last thing I'm thinking is a little bit of long-term income food. So let's do some rich soil grow zones over here, right across the river. Looks great. This one, I'll just delete that one. I don't want to bother messing with it. This one will do corn. That'll be a longer-term kind of stabilization. Nice. We got our stone blocks here, which is fantastic. We got marble right outside and granite. I think granite is just generally the strongest. So let's go for granite blocks. We'll do this until X. The X is going to be... I think it's control, left click. Yeah, to go down that much. And we'll just drop it on the floor. Beautiful. All right, now back to what I was doing before, which was beds. What do I need to do for beds? Furniture, bed, 35 wood. Or I could do granite beds. I suppose we could make that happen. Do I have... What's everybody doing? Oh, they're just ripping down these walls, and they're taking a long time to do it. Boy. All right, that's fine by me, though. I like things taking a long time. If you're new to the channel, generally speaking, I'm always trying to find the most difficult scenario I can put myself in to have some emergent story. This isn't like peaceful, happy, fun time, build base with rainbow unicorns in your cereal, kinda. We're not 3 years old here. We go for death, carnage, mayhem, and, like, unbelievable destruction everywhere, and then we recover from it. And we like revile in our glorious, glorious feats. Or I just lose horrifically and everyone complains and stops watching. Maybe one of the two things really is going to be the result of everything I ever do in Rimworld, I feel. Regardless, I think about doing like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do this. Let's put like a room here. Let's kind of plan this out a little bit while everybody's sleeping. Granite walls, I suppose. We'll do something like that. Very small room, this. You know what? I actually have this be a door. This is like so not ideal. But there you go. Let's put a door here, a door there. Beautiful. In fact, this is going to seriously annoy me if I don't rotate it around. So let's do that. We'll cancel that one. Grab this one. Build a copy. There we go. Beautiful. And you know what? I could actually put another one down here almost perfectly, except for the fact that it's not going to be perfect. I could have a... Yeah, well... Here's what I do to fix that. Let's just flap the door over there. Fantastic. We'll grab these walls. We'll put it in something like this. Great. Grab a door. Put it in right there. Okay, well, everyone kind of has their own little room. We got some stone cutting areas. We're going to need some food, of course. That's going to be next up on the list. So let's throw in a fueled stove. Boy, has it been a long time since I have used that. All right, this is a pretty terrible little base, but aren't they always when you start? What's next? Hunter lacks ranged weapon. That's Igor. Well, Igor, you know what you need to do? Stop hunting. There we go. Cinnamon, you're the de facto hunter for now, it looks like. Growing zone of 3 with Igor. All right, you know what? I should probably actually have him do that after construction. Let everyone else do the construction. We got 2 people on it. Oh, nice. Those floors come apart super fast. God, I love this game. It's been so long. Every time I play this game, I enjoy it. It's crazy because... how many hundreds of hours have I put into it now? With just totally random different scenarios, almost all of which have failed in one way or another. Nice, we got some beds, we got some walls. Cinnamon and Kiesel here are doing a fantastic job getting things put together. Getting a roof in as well, taking the hat off once we're inside. Awesome. So food's going to be our next issue, of course. I'm thinking a stockpile zone outside is probably a smart idea. I think they've moved all of the default starting stuff. Well, actually, no, they have not. Speaking of... Oh, we got a little kitten. Oh, sorry, Shizuka. I doubt you're going to last very long. Yeah, we got a boom rat in here, and we also have a rat in here. Probably both of which are going to be eating all of our food. But I can't really do anything about that. Kisla failed while constructing a wall. That's fine. Kisla failed again while constructing a wall. You'll learn. Don't worry about it. You'll learn eventually. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Who is this now? Cinnamon. Cinnamon, you have a ranged weapon right here. What the... Cinnamon, why are you whining? What the heck is this? Stone... Oh my god. Out of ammo. Oh, is that why you're out of ammo? Does someone else have the ammo? That might very well be possible. I thought we started with a bunch of stone arrows, but looking around here, I actually don't see them. Okay. Alright, what is this? We got British cartridges over here, Magnum cartridges. I thought we had stone arrows someplace, but as far as I can see, either we don't, or... Take a look really quick here. Yeah, in the inventory, I don't see anything like that. Alright, that must be the problem. And then we have snapshot, aimed shot, suppress. Oh, this is so cool. No wonder why everyone likes it. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. But, yeah. I really like the fact that it's all here. That's very cool. Let's come over here to add a bill, simple meal. We're going to do this until X. The X is, of course, you know what, 10 is going to be sufficient. And, of course, drop that on the floor. Fantastic. We probably want to put our food somewhere inside so that everyone's not eating it. But, you know, I don't have an inside and we're pretty low on space here. So maybe I'll make this. Let's actually clear everything out of here. Let's have our foods here. Priority on preferred. And then down here we'll have chunks as well. Beautiful. And then up on this zone, we do not have chunks. And let's actually shut foods off. I want them all down there. We will allow rotten stuff up there. Fantastic. All right. I like this a lot. Let's see. What should I do next? Research? No, defense. Some kind of... Ooh, nice. The thermal vent. But we're in the arid drylands. Permanent summer. Okay, yep, never mind. We're not going to have to worry about that heating vent then. Now, supposedly one of the mods I got was skylights. So I can build like a little wooden room. I can put in some skylights. And I can actually make some tilled soil that goes into that. These are all things I'm not exactly sure how to do yet, but in the future sound like some really cool, interesting stuff. Have like a little greenhouse kind of... That seems very wild westerny to me, if you ask me. Also, there's embrasures here I just now realized. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be using them or what mod is giving me those. Generally speaking, I find embrasures to be super overpowered, so I may avoid them entirely. Then again, they may be entirely necessary for combat extended, so maybe they are, actually. And maybe what I should do here, then... Let's get this floor up, because it's going to be super easy to rip up. What kind of floor is this? Marble. All right. Floors, remove floors, bam. Yeah, that'll take like 2 seconds. We did get all of our stuff planted here. I'm not even sure who's doing that planting, but whoever it is doing a good job. Oh, a lot of people always ask me to shut off the zone display, I think. Is that it? No, that's the wrong button. That's the colonist bar. Oh, it's over here. Zone display. There, that looks a lot more organic. All right, well... What are these? These are limestone. I think we're completely out of bricks is the thing. Speaking of, I should grab this thing, and we should allow manufactured bricks in here. Textiles, no. Medicine? No. Actually, I should put the medicine here as well, now that I think about it. Raw resources? Stone blocks? Ah, yes. Okay, let's allow blocks in here. Fantastic. This place over here can have them. This is on normal priority. This one is on higher priority, so they'll come here by default once people get around to moving all that stuff. All right, yeah, they are telling me I need defenses, and I was just trying to figure out, like, which block should I use, and I'm thinking granite. We have granite blocks here. We got granite chunks here. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We did almost finish our base, although there is a fair bit of marble. I think marble looks better, but has a lot less... survivability, as it were. Beauty, 135%. What is the hit points exactly? I don't know. It doesn't actually say. At least if it does, then I'm just an idiot and can't read it. Or I didn't want to take too much time to read it, so... I think I'm just going to go with the granite. It makes some sense. Let's do a nice little granite defensive structure, like right here by the water, I suppose. And we'll just farm up enough blocks to make this work somehow. So we'll do granite here, maybe in brazier. Granite and brazier granite. This has to be pretty simplistic, though. So I want to try to do something that's really small and hyper efficient. This one down here is going to have to be a wall. A door, rather. I guess I can only make it out of marble because that's all I have right now. But I suppose I could just wait a little bit till we get more granite bricks. Speaking of, someone's got to get on the crafting. Who's very good at this? Oh, actually, Cinnamon's already working on it. Beautiful, Cinnamon. Thank you very much for all those granite bricks. That's exactly what I want. Let's build a copy of these granite... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button. And braziers. Whoa, visitors! Low food, we're down to 92. Yeah. I think we can harvest a bunch of agave and survive for now. But let's throw in these granite and braziers. I hope this isn't overkill. Do I have to rotate these? Whoopsie daisy, that's not at all what I wanted to do, but 5. Okay, that's not too bad. Grab this guy here, cancel, awesome. And then lastly, granite blocks, door, boom. That door's gonna be a little bit slow to open, but that seems like a fairly defensible little tiny fortification of sorts, maybe a little bit. Oh god, I'm terrified. That's not gonna help us at all. But who are these visitors about now? Factory worker from Hen-but-Butlium. Hen-but-Butlium? The hell kind of name is... Oh, what? Anyway, the Hen-but-Butlium People's Alliance is visiting the colony. She is named Sage. Good lord. Clace Sage Elfzoon. She seems to have a few items to trade. Let's jump to that location over here. Fantastic. Who's my best talker? I know I did have 1. Cinnamon's got a 6. Kisla's got a 5. All right, Kisla, since you're just... Oh, Kisla, what are you doing? Come over here and trade. Building... I must have clicked this... Building granite wall. Yes. I clearly did something wrong there in the past. And luckily caught it. Look at these really cool, like, Western top hats and whatnot. My god, I love the sombrero on Cinnamon, though. Ooh, Sharps Model 1874 in good condition. The Sharps Model 1874, otherwise known as the Buffalo Rifle, due to its heavy use by hide hunters, is a falling block action rifle that was so renowned for its long-range accuracy and stopping power that Native American tribes referred to it as the shoot today, kill tomorrow gun. At the Second Battle of Adobe Walls in 1874, Buffalo hunter Billy Dixon used a Sharps Model 1874 to make his legendary shot that killed the Comanche warrior 1,538 yards away. That's insane in 1874. That's a ridiculously difficult shot to make today for anyone. Holy bananas. Demoralizing the Comanche water band so badly that they effectively abandoned the siege. Comes equipped with an 8x Malcolm scope. Well, that is pretty cool. However, aren't I gonna need... First of all, I can't afford this. Well, I do have a little bit of silver, right? I got some... Is it even in my stockpile? I have... What is this? This my stuff? God, I don't remember how to play this game anymore. This is their stuff. This is my stuff. Yeah, I don't have anything I could trade. I would love to get that. 508. Is my silver not in my stockpile? Yes, that's correct. We do have enough. All right, guys, haul this urgently. Go, 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 go. Igor, come over here. Pick up silver, prioritize hollering force. What is all this? This is totally new to me. I've never seen that before. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. Cinnamon, go, haul this in. I want to buy that rifle. And that may be our ticket to victory, friends. It may be our ticket to victory. Kisla, as soon as you're done over there, let's go engage with some trade. This seems like a smart idea. I'm going to need probably ammunition for it specifically. Speaking of, I need to build arrows, I think. Let's buy this. It might be a stupid idea because for all I know, I can't even get this ammunition. But regardless, let's go for it. Beautiful. Oh god, do I love this. Wait, black powder? The hell is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it though, is the thing. Caliber 50 to 90. I don't even know what kind of guns we have. Melee counter parry bonus. Magazine capacity. Wow, this is detailed. Sight efficiency, 208%. Spread, 0.01 degrees. This is insanity. Insanity. Mother of goats. All right, do we have any 50 to 90 caliber anywhere? What do we have? We had something out here. I don't even see where it went to. I know we had some stuff, though, for sure. It must... It didn't rot already, did it? If you leave your ammunition out for a day, does it go away that fast? Igor, thanks for moving that. Did someone grab it? That actually would make some sense. Look at the characters here. Satchel? No. Cinnamon, no. Kisela, no. All right, well, I just bought a rifle with no ammunition. Go me. And I don't know how to get any more either. Or how to build it. Maybe I can make some with ingredients that I can... Oh, look, nice. He's got a revolver, too. That's... Wow, his bulk is super high. Colt, M18-8 revolver. 32 to 20 Winchester. BP, Deputy Sheriff's Badge. Oh, interesting. A town deputy sheriff's badge. This law enforcement badge gives the wearer an air of authority as well as more confidence during gunfights. Really? Mental break threshold, -5. Aiming time, -2. That's cool. Huh. Rhino hide holster belt with chaps. Awesome. Cloth prairie skirt, 687 silver. Oh, interesting. So I sold him all that silver, so now he's like super overloaded, maybe, is the idea. Wow, so you could trade somebody a bunch of your gear, then he'd be slow and you could, like, kill him, right? I'm not going to kill a sheriff, though, that's for sure. Taking a look at the world map again. I think they're all one big sheriff organization. Faction, U.S. Marshal Service, Combat Crag, Shark City, Grasshopper Village. Yeah, it looks like it all is. Okay. Seems good to me. Did I ever start making food? No. Usually I have stockpiles to bring this stuff down here. How's our pemmican? 59. A lot of it's getting eaten up there. I really wish I knew where my ammo went. And the other thing is, I really need some arrows because we have, like, nothing as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell. So let's go to production here. Crafting spot is probably something I'm going to need. That or woodcutters. Wooden stone cutters. We already have that simple bench. Now let's just do a crafting spot and see if something can come out of this. This is the most jam-packed buildery room in the history of humanity. Make stick bombs? Stone arrows. Nice. Stone great arrow. Holy... Craft 10 stone arrows. Let's actually check. Let's compare these really quick. I just want to see what they do. Add a build stone arrows. Details. So, stone arrows. Simple arrow. Doesn't actually tell me. Max hit points 100. Deterioration rate 2 per day. Okay. Versus the... What are the great arrows? Requires 2 wood. I don't know. Wood is such a huge issue for me, too. All right, let's just go for stone arrows. Let's do it until X. We'll make the X, like... I honestly don't know how... Not 10,000. Whoopsie daisy. How about, Nope, not 50,000. Wow. Wow. So this is, by default, goes up by 100 now. Or 500. Interesting. All right. I actually just wanted to do something like 100, I think. And we can just drop them on the floor. Looks good. Count colonist items. Fantastic. What else can we add here? Smoke leaf. Cold chunks from wood. Oh, interesting. Make a batch of cold chunks by burning wood. 50 wood, 35 cold chunks. Yeah, well, I'll get right on that with all of our wood. All of our wood we harvest from that cactus, apparently. Make a shiv, make a club, make a short bow. I could actually make a tribal backpack. Huh. 20 ingredients. 1 times tribal pack. Skill, crafting, tailoring speed. Interesting. I think we started up with a bunch of packs, though, so we should be okay for now. Make stone streamed line arrows. Oh, these must be for different functions. Let's make a short bow. I'm just going to do 1 because I'm pretty sure I need a second one. Oh, the town! Cinnamon thinks we should name our town or our faction. What should our faction be called? I'm going to call it Gun Billy's... Hold on. Gun Billy's... Gun Ranchers. That's our faction. What should we call the town? I'm going to call it Gun Town. We have them. There, that way everyone will see the name of our town. And they'll be like, don't attack them, they're scary. Fantastic, this is awesome. Now, notice I didn't call it Ammo Town. Because we don't have any of that. And I don't even have a clue how to make it. Ooh, our little fort's getting put together. Portugal, as they call it. Well, not really, but that's what maybe we'll call it. Because we are in the southern hemisphere, it looks like. Suppose that would be sufficient, even though Portugal's in the northern hemisphere. But you know, they did colonize that little place called Brazil. Very small, that one. We got some corn growing over here. Fantastic. I didn't even pay attention to what's been going on. This is all, like, very well planted. We got 16 pemmican right now, so food is of a primary concern. Let's start getting to... I'm just, like, exploring all the new things. Let's get to harvesting various agave. Whatever we can find that's really close to the base. Hopefully this tides us over until we can harvest these berries as well. That's a ton of agave. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it. Elefantes! Yes! Do I have anyone who's good at the taming? Igor, what's your character all about? Animals? You like them, but you're not good at them. Cinnamon and Kisla. Okay, looks like Igor. Igor the animal tamer. He's just like a big, dopey, like, farm dope. Wasn't that what he was? I forget. Medieval farm elf. Yes, it's awesome. He's gonna go out there and tame us an elephant. Keep the colony alive. I would really, really pretty... Ooh, what is this? Whoa, cinnamon. You're working on some arrows. Cool. God, this place is disgustingly dirty. We're gonna need some lights in here. It's nice. We're starting to get some meals now cooked up from our random agave. I haven't really messed with priorities yet, but that's okay. Nice. This is actually some pretty cool looking embrasures. These are way better. I've used like 3 different mods that have embrasures. These are the best looking ones I've seen. This, however, terrifies me like a ton. I also read that you need to stabilize people almost immediately in combat, so I may need to use pausing. Normally I do no pause campaigns, for those of you who are new. Partly, though, I just do that because like I don't want to be bored or I want it to be more challenging. However, combat extended means I probably actually want to do some pausing during combat to think through all these crazy strategies and whatnot. Maybe this is the mod I've always wanted. And I just... Fishing zone! Look at this little fish! He's such a dope! Oh, I want like that icon. I want to see that guy like right here on the table getting cooked up. Can I make that happen? Let's do a medicine stockpile in the middle here of this place. And because we're going to be potentially tending to people inside there, I'm thinking of putting a torch in. The thing is, torches use tons and tons and tons of wood to keep going. And we honestly do not have like any wood. Ooh, look at that rhinoceros. Huh. Let's take a look at everybody's moods here and actually get an idea on their... Oh, what's this? Information! Information! You won't get it. You can open the help for miscellaneous. Oh, colonist groups whenever you want. Just press Shift-K and it will show up. Miscellaneous colonist groups. The keys 6, 7, 8, and 9 can be used to define groups and positions. Use them like this. Draft the colonists you want to define the group or position. This is like... I'm going to look at this a little bit later, because this is over my head right now. And I just want to get like basic colony stuff going. Also, 37 minutes in here. Normally I do like 45-minute episodes. This one will indeed be a double episode, being the start of a new series. So I'll do like an hour and a half. God, I'm really hoping I survive an hour and a half though, because I don't want to die. And I want to look more into all of these things. And wow, this is awesome. I'll probably put the episodes out 8 in the morning Pacific time. Mad Aminals, a local squeal. Oh, I forgot to disable local crazy animals. Okay, Igor, show us how it's done. Show us how it's done. Get in there with your steel helmet and learn that squirrel a lesson. Learn him a lesson. Stop! Nice job, Igor. First colony assault has begun and 100% success rate. This campaign's too easy. I gotta get me some more challenge up in here for sure. What's this hut thing here on Kisla? What's the deal with that? So, cloth long coat. Does that get something to do with it? Let's see. Recruit. Ooh, cloth long coat gives you recruit prisoner chance +4. Huh. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Insulation cold -50. Insulation heat plus, or -1, or rather. Oh, the cloth toque might have a little bit to do with it. Those are pretty hot things, aren't they? I mean, we don't really need to be... Well, actually, it's going to be the long coat. It's probably the bigger issue. Well, you know what? You can go inside. Oh, you know what it is? Is that we're in 107 degrees in here, and I spawned in an Arab dry land. I forgot about that. By the way, this actually does work. So I see that's there, and I suppose I'll fix it for the 27,000 of you who won't stop spamming the comments unless I do it. OCD must suck to live with. He says as he has to do things like that for himself. But anyway, I'm going to leave this information there for now so I can check it later. Our defenses are good. What are you talking about? Pirate Raids will start soon. We have defenses. Oh, traps. Maybe I should build some traps, actually. Temperature, was I just on that? Security. Deadfall trap. Barbed? Barbed wire. 1 wood and 1 steel. I only have 3 wood. You know what we need to do? Let's get some more wood. Actually, that would be really cool for slowing people down. Another thing I should do is clear out all this area so people can't take cover behind stuff. Let's go for choppy, though. Let's get all the wood in the local vicinity. It's not very much. Actually, it's not that little either. And there's more trees there than I had given them credit for. Next up, back to security here really quick. I like the barbed wire idea. Deadfall traps are 70 wood. Granite deadfall traps would be incredibly strong. However, we don't have very much of that. It takes forever to build them. I suppose I could put 1 or 2 near the door, and we could do marble, even though they're not as strong as granite. No, I'm going to do granite. Let's do a granite deadfall trap here and here for anyone who's foolish enough to come into frigging Portugal by the sea. That's what I'm going to call that little place. Do they have signs in RimWorld yet? Can I label this so I don't forget that? That's a fantastic name, if you ask me. All right, now, Cinnamon, what are you up to? You are crafting... I'm not even sure what you're crafting. I think you're crafting arrows. Toggle fire mode, single. Wow, okay. Stone arrow. The only thing I'm wondering is like... Oh, there we go. Yeah, inventory, stone arrow. Fantastic. I'm not exactly sure how these loadouts work, but I'm pretty sure they're related to combat extended. So you can have different loadouts for different guns. So we got 60 stone arrows on Cinnamon. Beautiful. Now, Kisla, I know that you weren't the best at shooting. Yeah, just a 1. Did we ever get around to making that bow for you? No. God, I really wish I knew where my ammo went when the game started. I don't see it on anyone's character, and I don't see it... Oh, you know what I didn't make, actually? Is a butcher's table. My poor little rabbit's gonna die. I didn't think about it because I wasn't hunting, but I could not fit one. I could put one in here. That's... I'll just put it outside. I mean, how often do we really butcher anyway, right? So we'll throw it there. It'll be a little bit slow, but whatever. Then that's going to require wood, but Igor's already working on that with the choppy chop. He's fantastic. Let's check gear again. He's got a simple meal. Cinnamon's got arrows and a simple meal. Simple meal. Awesome. So yeah, the one thing I cannot figure out, unless I made a stockpile someplace I don't know about. No, I think all my ammo's gone. Maybe someone stole it. Maybe a rat ate it. Either way, I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments what happened to it. All right, there's a lot of stuff to do. We got to haul all these bricks. We got to make all these traps. We got to haul all this wood. I'm just going to let speed fly up here while we keep an eye on what's going on. And I wanted to check everybody's personalities for a little bit here. So let's take a look. Igor is bonded with Shizuka. Should I try to keep my cat alive for role-playing purposes? Nice Western cat? If so, I think so. Let's start with that then. If so, I think so. Is that what I just said? God, commentator extraordinaire for sure. Let's do... allowed areas, animal area 1. We're going to allow her over here for now, although I'm a little bit worried. I might have to have a second one. Maybe I should do that now. Probably makes sense. Oh, another thing I almost always do is just make people go to sleep at the same time, but not actually force them to sleep so they can get up early or whatever if they need to. Shizuka cat. Let's set you to animal area 1, which is in here by default. And then we need to make another area. It's going to be a new animal area. We're going to call this one Animal Quantinerine. Quantinerine. Fantastic. That's where we're going to put our... What's it called? Defensive animal area right inside there. So we can quickly switch over there. If I can remember, odds of that happening are going to be slim. But yeah, looking good. All right. Shizuka, hopefully you can survive out here. I don't see any immediate predators in the vicinity, but you never know. Now, back to what I was doing, now that I got that taken care of. So, Igor's bonded with Shizuka. Acquaintance, Kisla. Acquaintance, Cinnamon. +2, -9. Conversation about spirituality and small talk. All right. Acquaintance with Cinnamon. -11 from being insulted. Cinnamon, are you going to be the way? Look at Cinnamon. Look at Cinnamon's character right here. That's hilarious at the top of the screen. Cinnamon, can we just see you for a second here? No, we don't want to see your... oh, you took your hat off. God, she looks devious. Devious. She's like the new Nisa from the Viking campaign. What the heck is she even making? Millions of arrows? Oh, right, because she has to fill herself up on arrows. How many arrows is she going to hold by default? Psychic drone. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. All right. I think I can do that over here on a sign. Manage loadouts. I don't have any loadouts. I could select a new one. Any meal, any drugs. Oh, boy. Oh boy, this is crazy. Wow. Wow. Just wow. I'm gonna have to look that up later because that's just over my head. Hopefully I can just survive this one episode and do a little research. All right, Cinnamon, you're working on the bricks here. We got 70 out of 70 and 15 out of 70 for granite. Keesla's in here just hauling or just crafting all the live long day. I may have gone overboard on the arrows, especially because they take wood and we don't have like a huge amount. But yeah, let's just let everybody go and I'll keep an eye on character social here. So Cinnamon and Keesla seem to be of the same kind of opinion. Yeah, it's working. You know, then again, they're in the same room hanging out together. That means Cinnamon and Keesla may have an epic duel here. Duel of the fates to see who can be, like, woo the dumb farmhand Igor into a relationship. It's got to be pretty lonely in this here town, I imagine. Conversation about philosophy plus or minus 2, actually. Glitter world trends. They're like typical girls talking about fashion and, like, glitter world trends. Igor, conversation about the less fortunate. Igor's like, oh, for God's sakes, no. Igor, are you a male? You're a female? What the hell? You look like I thought you were a male. All right, my mistake. I'm only 45 minutes into the episode. Igora. There we go. No one will know the difference. Never mind everything I said about before and whatnot. Unless, actually, whatever this Kinsey rating thing is may come into play. Nope, no such luck. All right. Keesla, please tell me. Psychic drone. Pessimist. Oh, God. Ugly environment. Hot. Awful bedroom. Feeling bad. Ate without a table. Yeah. Cleaning's going to be a big concern here. I guess I could make a table. Could I make the table outside? I suppose. Let's do some furniture here. I just took a small table. Let's make it out of marble, actually. I don't have a place to put it. I suppose at some point I should make a better house. Like, you know what? I kind of like this little area. Then again, like the center of the map's right here. Should probably make this be like the house area, but you know, whatever. For now, we'll just make an outdoor covered patio. So we'll put down a small table around here. We're going to put down a couple of dining chairs of the... You can't make these out of bricks, I guess. How about stools? I can make those out of bricks. Marble block stool. Beautiful. And we're going to make this very, very, very western. We're going to have people out here on, like, their rockers with, like, tumbleweeds blowing by, like, music playing. And they're just going to be sitting underneath, like, their little roofed areas on their table, on their porch, with their gun in their hands. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Although I don't like that talk at all. I want to get rid of that. Oh, hey, why is my meals... Did I not cover this? I didn't cover this. What a moron. Build bounded roof area. Let's do something like that. Okay, awesome. That mod's pretty cool because it just forces the roof area to go into the bounded area, like as far as it can be built. So you get it perfect every time. You know what I should really do now as well is work on finding someone to clean. I think, well, I was going to say Igora could do it because of... He's a dumb farmhand, or she is, rather. However... mining? No, I think we'll leave that for Keesla. Plant cutting and growing. He's the only one who can do all that stuff. Cinnamon can really do the cleaning. You know what I liked last time was actually have the cook do it. Who's my cook here? Keesla? Okay, let's have you actually... You can't clean at all. Bloody hell. So, I guess it has to be Cinnamon then. Let's bump all these things up to like 4s for now. We'll leave cleaning on a 3, and that'll take care of that. Yeah. Let's get rid of at least the ugly environment debuff. Speaking of, let's do zone areas, expand, clear home areas. So I don't know what that is. Let's get rid of that. This is a lot of like just cleaning, but at the same time I should probably do it anyway. It's gonna take, yeah, Cinnamon's gonna come down here and clean up all the outside, all the rubble and whatnot, but that's okay. Oh, hey, speaking of, plant, 95% grown. Okay, let's make sure at this point that Igor is ready to go handle that. Construction zone of 4, growing zone of 3. I like that a lot. Plant cutting zone of 3 should be 100% what happens as soon as we're ready for that. Looks good. Cinnamon's cleaning. Keesa's in here crafting. It seems like arrows just for days. Cinnamon by default. Well, how many arrows do you carry? You got 120 already. Your mass and your bulk are getting higher, which is actually slowing you down quite a bit. Interesting. I don't need 120 arrows. I'm feeling like a lot less than that would be perfectly perfectly fine. Minor break risk times 2. The only problem is I don't really know how to make this, and I'm going to have to look it up after the fact. So what I should do then is let's just suspend make stone arrows for now. And we'll just let things happen here. Oh, speaking of, butcher's table. Add a bill, butcher creature, do forever. Beautiful. Shizuka, do you have a meal? I think you can eat simple meals. You can eat simple meals. Nice, look at this. Everything's almost sort of cleaned up in here. Oh, look at Cinnamon. Yes, sitting on the bench on the porch. I just need to get her, like, something better than a stone arrow. I love the sombrero. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right over her eyes. Oh, boy, there it is. First raid of the campaign. One raider remains. A group of tribes people from the Red Gull Goinogo have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Let's go check them out. Lyra. Okay. I like that he's got a pack there. I kind of want to steal it. I don't know why. Wow. He's a jogger? A fast learner, trigger-happy jogger who loves shooting. This is like the best character I've ever seen in my entire life. I suppose it would be possible for me to just like quickly slap one of these things over into prisoners, but then we'd only have not enough rooms for everybody. Oh, nice. And Igor did indeed come down here and start getting this ready. Well, Kisla, can you actually finish that bow so we can get you ready in time here? Cinnamon, you are indeed ready. Snapshot. Toggle aim mode. I'm thinking aimed shot maybe this time around. We'll just give it a whirl. Shouldn't be that hard. I'm feeling like I am definitely going to die in this campaign if I don't learn more about this mod. I'll just read more about it after this episode. All right, we're waiting here. Low food, we got 10. That's probably sufficient. Let's see. Each person eats 2 per day. That's 6, 12, 18 is the maximum we can have before they start spoiling. I suppose I could bump this up to, say, 15. Let's actually make the pause when satisfied threshold down to 8, actually. And looks good. Looks so good. I need some stockpile. This is a mess. This is all just temporary. Oh, we did actually butcher the... Look how bad Kisla is. Oh, but Igor gave Kisla a high five. Igora, rather. Bloody hell. Could have sworn Igor was a man. Well, it's like the all-feminine Western colony. Revisionist history is apparently the name of the game here. Leader is beginning their assault. Okay, guys, I'm scared, actually. I shouldn't be scared about this, but let's get everybody over here just in case. Kisla, did you finish your bow? You did not. Can you come down here really quick and actually prioritize crafting? Just, like, get it done. Work left's only 35. Oh, God. This is so bad. Cinnamon, come over here at the corner. Fantastic. Igora, come out here and just stand by the trap. Maybe we can trap him. Although I really prefer we didn't lose a leg. If he's a jogger, I mean. That would actually be fantastic if he kept his leg. How long is the bow here? 35 is down to 28 already. Lyra's moving on in. Cinnamon, what's your range? Actually, surprisingly large. Wow, look at all these mods and options. This is crazy. Come on, Lyra. Come on, don't. No, you better not kill moving. You better not go after Shizuka. Speaking of animals, get in the quarantine. No, he's going out. Exactly that. Come on, Shizuka, run. Whoa, does that bow go super far? Igor, get inside. Or maybe outside, but behind. Okay, this is not working the way I thought it would. Let's run over here with Cinnamon really quick. Igor, get in there. Let's get ready. He's just going to go punch a wall with his bare hand, apparently. We're going to get ready to shoot him in the back. Ooh, he's making some smart... Oh, nice moves there. Cinnamon, you got him? Nice, nice. Cinnamon, what are you... Nice, going for better cover, apparently. I will rip out your entrails. Kisla, what are you doing? Now's not the time. Nice, Igora got in there. All right, Cinnamon, run down while we're busy here with Igora. Nice, I like these little stabs going right into the face. He's punching back with a bow. He's punching back with a bow. Cinnamon, you got this. Shoot. Okay, actually... Oh, there we go. Freaking bananas, guys. I did it. We only got bruised ever so slightly. All right, let's grab this thing here. Let's go for prisoners. Igora. Okay, you actually need to go get healed. Kisla, you're cooking. Come down here and capture Lyra. Wow. I'm off to a start. Look at this. Arrows on the ground and everything. Stone arrows. Normal bow. I guess I didn't need to make one because we already got one. And Cinnamon's out here cleaning it up, like, immediately. Freaking fantastic. All right, who's going to take care of this guy? How's he doing? Dead in 9 hours. Neck. Stab. Whew. Gladius point. Boy. Stab, stab. Left fist. Interesting. I don't know how. Cinnamon, what are you sleeping outside for? I know why. The only doctor is Igora. Igora, come down here. Prioritize tending to Lyra. Also, Kisla has a... You know what? We're going to have Kisla do some tending here as well. But it looks like Kisla's going to bed. Igora, I suppose you could probably tend to yourself if you're a decent enough doctor. What's your medicine? 3. It's actually terrible. Okay, you're both pretty much terrible at all this. We don't have any real meds here. Now I'm short on 1 bedroom, unfortunately. I gotta start. Ooh, what is all this? Arrows. Why were there just arrows everywhere? Who's dropping arrows all over the ground? Must have been I like how Kisla ran out here and was like, oh god, he's coming. Like, threw the bow in the ground, threw some arrows as distraction everywhere. Actually, that might have been Cinnamon. I'm not sure. I'm also not sure exactly what Cinnamon did there in terms of, like, running away. But let's take a look at the combat. Lyra stumbled in an attempt to escape. Cinnamon's arrow, stone, flying into the air. That's not even a sentence. Cinnamon gingerly shot at Lyra. Cinnamon stumbled in an attempt to escape. Cinnamon was trying to escape? Really? Why? Lyra's arrow, stone, missing. Lyra tried to shoot at Cinnamon with his short bow. Hey, we got a male now as well. Fantastic. Okay, Igor, if you wouldn't mind actually tending to yourself. Tend to yourself first. Okay, you know what? You don't really need... I'm just gonna go, everybody just use, like, regular meds. So I don't use my, like, handful of good meds. Tend to yourself first, Igor, before you get, like, an infection or something. Whole body, blood loss minor. Looking good. What's our chance on recruit here? 84%. Not fantastic. Chat and recruit. Awesome. Awesome, McPossum. I like this a lot. Who's our best warden? I think it's going to be Cinnamon. Recruit of 6. Recruit of 5. However, Kisla has that really cool long coat. Unless Cinnamon also has one, actually. You never know. Cloth poncho. Yeah, that sounds like something that would definitely be good at recruiting. Cloth button down. Nope, no such luck. Cloth patchwork pants. No. All right, this is what we want to do then. Let's take the warden off of Kisla. We'll leave it on Cinnamon. Kisla, would you mind just throwing your pants on the ground here a little bit? I mean, if there's any way to get a male to join the colony, this is going to be it. Where the heck's your gear? Over there. Long coats. Yeah, just throw that casually on the ground. Cinnamon, if you wouldn't mind waking up here and forswearing that really quick. Fantastic. There, nice poncho on the ground for Kisla to pick up. Kisla's just running around topless, apparently, with no coat on. Here you go. Forswear that. I guess I could clear all these 4. Oh my god, Kisla actually looks like brutally barbaric. Brutally barbaric. I love it. Absolutely love it. Cinnamon's already in here trying to recruit Lyra. Igora, did you heal yourself up? Sure did. That's how you start the campaign. Cinnamon, come on, you got this. You got this. Actually, you know what you should probably do is clean up the room to get him to join a little bit more likely. 5.3% chance. I think 4% of that was just from the coat. Think of the odds difference that makes, like, cumulatively. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Speaking of insane, I need some more houses here. What do we got? 115 marble blocks. I could build some marble houses. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Let's start doing it. Build some marble blocks out here. I'm just going to build, like, a town right in the desert. And everyone can walk through, like, the main road can be, like, here, I guess. We'll just pretend there's something there. We'll build up, like, a little marble house over here. Something like that. We'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a little bit of an overkill here for sure. 1, 2, 1, 2. Looks good. And then we'll throw in a wooden door. That's a lot of stuff right there, but... wood. Let's make a marble bed in there for somebody. Wow. These guys are getting some pretty fancy stuff here. All right, well, looking good now. We got 4 people times 2. That's 8 meals a day, 16, 24 total that we can have. So let's bump this up to 20. We'll shut off the threshold at, let's say, 12, where we'll stop cooking. And I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, the stupid rat's coming over here. Someone hunt that rat. It's eating our food. I don't like that one bit. Speaking of eating our food, Kisla, you want to go equip that bow? That would be awesome. And I'm not sure if you'll automatically grab arrows or not, or what'll happen. Or if we even have any more. I don't think we do. Cinnamon's out here working on this thing. Wearing her long coat, satchel, and sombrero. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, Shuzuka, whatever your name is, come out to the animal area. Come on out. You can come out, little buddy. We almost forgot about you and starved you to death in our Fortugal fortification there, which is literally useless. Or at least it was right there. Probably if I have outdoor stone tables, they're going to want to go for that rather than the fort, but... We'll get around to doing something about that in the future. Maybe. Nice. Igora's finishing up harvesting here. I like that a lot. Let's follow Igora for a little bit. Feeding a meal to Lyra. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Back out you go to sow the area. Nice. Hauling a ton of food. Fantastic. Throwing it back on the stockpile. Moving that out there as well. Awesome. One thing we're going to need to do here is put in a zone, a stockpile zone, just on the ground to hold all this stuff. So let's grab that. Awesome. We'll set it to clear all. So at least when everything gets put down, it's counted towards the inventory. I think I will turn this back on because we don't have any arrows here on Kisla right now. I'll figure out how to divvy them up a little bit later. All right, now there's a lot of stuff that needs to get done for sure, so we're just going to wait for that to get done. Need a joy source. I forgot all about that. Holy bananas. I guess horseshoe pins is where it's at. 15 wood. Can I make a marble horseshoe pins? We're talking like, this is some fun stuff right here, guys. Marble horseshoe pins out in the open. Who's our best constructor? Cinnamon's got a 9. Gonna be Cinnamon. Cinnamon doesn't have a bed yet, but she's working on that. I think she's gonna make herself her own little ranch-style marble house here. Definitely what they made Western houses out of. Marble, for sure. We'll just have to overlook that because there's just no wood in this zone. Come on, Cinnamon, you got this. You got this. 6.7%. The odds of that are surprisingly ginormous. Relaxing socially out here with, oh, look at this. We're having a fun time with friends, literally at the table. Black Lyra. Black Lyra is his name? Okay. Lyra's opinion of Cinnamon is surprisingly high, but why? Friend, Cinnamon, rapport built. Oh, that's why. Plus 22. That was actually really fast. That was a single day. I'm surprised that went up so fast. God, Cinnamon looks incredible. Oh, nice. High five and Kisla here. Very important that everyone remain very friendly in this town. Slept in the heat's going to be an issue. Darkness is just going to be an issue until there's too many things going on. Too many things going on. All right, Cinnamon, get your little house built here, if you'd be so kind. We're gonna have to go like import wood to make this like a, oh nice, 7.5% chance. That's really good. 18 meals down to 13, back up to 18 as they get put into the stockpile. Nice, we should be done on that front. Oh, you know what I could do is make this a lot more efficient by having this zone over here where we hold all this. I will do exactly that actually. Zone, let's delete zone, that tile right there. Let's do a new stockpile zone right there. Fantastic. This one's gonna be clear all. Raw food, vegetables, priority, important, beautiful. And then that way we won't have to run around like maniacs trying to get it all the time. Butcher up our rat. Kisa looks very happy about. Look at this. Yes, yes. Rip that rat to shreds. Must be the best fun you've had in weeks out here in the middle of the desert in 1832 or whatever. Hey, is there a mod where I can change the year just to make it more thematic? Just passing thought. I'm sure I'll forget. Just someone let me know in the comments if that exists, because I'll forget. I'll forget. I always do. Some resources have been wasted. That's fine. What's going on here? Igor is hauling marble blocks to the walls. Yeah, this is the one thing about building stone stuff is it takes forever to get the work done, but the good news is you don't have to worry about fires. Not that I have to worry about fires in the desert anyway. And then also we have, like, the ability to survive for a little bit. I wonder if I should put embrasures in every individual house. That would be so Wild West. Like, everyone has their own little kitchen with, like, peepholes. They can, like, kill people at their front door for them. That would be awesome. That would actually be really... I might do that. I might put embrasures on either side of every door to every house. People could shoot through them to, like, kill people. In fact, that is such a beautiful idea. I'm doing it right now. Structure, granite. Oh, no. This was marble. Let's put it here. Not enough stored. We don't have enough marble stored. We'll get around. Oh, you know what? We won't, actually, because I think I only put in... Make granite. We need to make some marble. Make marble blocks. Do until X. There we go. This one goes up by a normal amount here. Let's drop it down, however, to 500. Beautiful. And drop on the floor is fine by me. Looks good. Awesome. All right. Oh, nice. We got our source of joy as well. Colonist needs a bed. Well, I'm literally working on that right now. Hey, floors are an issue. This one came with a floor. I didn't even think about it. But yeah. I only really have marble. Marble tile would be boring. Flagstone would be boring. Marble flagstone. What about more floors? Mosaic paving. Marble blocks, mosaic paving. Random paving marble. I like that, actually. It looks good. Hex paving marble. 3. That's actually pretty cheap. Nah. I think I want to do the mosaic paving marble in Cinnamon's room. There you go, Cinnamon. Not at all massive overkill this early in the game. Why am I not working on defenses and learning how to make arrows and stuff? Speaking of research bench, huh? Research bench, you think, maybe? What do I need to build single action firearms? What about main? I'm guessing it's all in here. What do I need to make ammo? I don't have a clue. Carpet making, passive pemmican, devil's trap. I'll have to look it up after this. Terrain rehab. Oh, that's for the soil, I think. Make some fertile dirt. Bedrolls, recurve bow, coal mining, electricity, steam power, batteries, electric smelting, refining, machining, gunsmithing. Is this where I need to go to get ammo? Probably yes. So buying that thing was a waste of time, maybe. I also probably shouldn't leave it out here because people could steal it. I should move it in someplace, but I don't have any place to move it into. Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Zone stockpile. This is like my little armory. Fantastic. Clear all. Let's get rid of food. Let's get rid of manufactured raw resources. Weapons. Yes. Allow ranged weapons. Good. Let's do that. Priority. Important. Beautiful. All right. That'll get put over there eventually. You know what? Let's make sure it's a little bit higher priority because I don't want it getting stolen. Why can't I haul plus on this? I don't know. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Let's speed up a little bit here. Alright, Cinnamon's eating a meal. Delivering food to Lyra. Shizuka seems to be cuddling up to Lyra. I'm pretty sure this is going to work out for us in like 2 seconds. Like, watch this. Watch this Lyra guy. He has learned the ways of Western civilization. Come on, friend. We got guns. 9.7% chance. It failed, but that's still really high odds. You got this, Cinnamon. Just craft all the livelong day here. God, look how long it takes to build these things. This is gonna be such a... Did I just see a heart fly up? No, I couldn't have. I couldn't have. That wouldn't make any sense. Pleasantries, exchange pleasantries, attempted to recruit Lyra. Yeah, all just pleasantries. Wishful thinking. Kisa's just making arrows for days. I'm assuming she's taking some of these arrows for herself. Yeah, she's got arrows 10. All right, well, probably gonna need a little bit more than that, but I'm fine with that for now. Oh, wait, did Cinnamon just take all half the arrows? I think she did. Cinnamon, stop hogging the... You don't need 141 arrows, you doofus. All right, let's make her loadout. Under ammunition. Arrow stone. There we go. Let's say 30. I think that's probably going to be sufficient. And Cinnamon loadout 1. Is that good? I don't know. Is that all I have to do? Copy loadout, delete loadout. Maybe? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Yes, I think. No. We just made some arrows. Cleaning sand. She hates sand. It's so coarse. And it gets everywhere. I know we are tracking a lot of sand in here, that's for sure. Cinnamon, are you taking more arrows or what are you doing here? Oh, she's building that other trap I had forgotten about from hundreds of years ago. Kisa's got 22 arrows, which is not so bad. Let's make her loadouts. Short bow. Wait, no, that's not right. Ammo. Arrow stone. Let's say like 30? No, not 130. Oh! Oh, cool. Look, it even shows you down here what your mass and bulk is going to be when you do that. Oh, cool. All right, maybe I should do that then. Okay. See if that works out for us in the not-too-distant future here. We got way too much mass on Cinnamon, which is reducing her movement speed down to 86% and her work down to 89. This is fantastic. Yeah, I'm definitely going to spend some time reading about this after this episode. My goal here with this colony is to get it really, really huge and just have some crazy brawls. I think I won't do pausing during combat this time, or no pause, rather, so I will pause just to do all kinds of, like, planning and strategizing and different shots and, like, running people into traps and doing all kinds of stuff. That could be super fun. You have, like, whole episodes that are just one battle. It'd be like Long War all over again. 14% chance to recruit on Lyra here, and we're still failing. That's okay. I'm wondering if the... Cinnamon... Current loadout. Cinnamon loadout. That's what I thought. And then we'll just do that. Awesome. And then once they wake up, they should get rid of those arrows and fix them up. Speaking of, let's go to the loadout here. And manage the loadouts. Select loadout. Cinnamon loadout. You know what? Let's drop that down to 20 arrows. Any drugs. 100... Why do you have... It's fine. It's fine. You can have 8 million drugs if you really want them. So I don't know why you want them. What a weird thing to have. Does Kiesel have the same thing? Any drugs, 22. Drop excess. What does this do? Pick up missing and drop excess. I don't know. Alright. Well, we got a bed over here for Cinnamon, but we're not quite in like a roofed abode yet. We got a lot of steel, surprisingly. That's really good. She's still working on making arrows. I'm not sure. Yeah, I had 100 arrows set to be made, so she's going to craft those up. Lyra here. Come on, Lyra. Come on, Lyra. Join the force. 15% failure. Don't worry, Cinnamon. You'll get it. You'll get it soon enough. The sand that's coming in here is insane. So much in. You know what I might do, actually? Let's put down, like, a little, like, pretend floor outside. Tiki floor? Yeah, okay. Border thatch floor? Hay. I don't have any hay. These are all hay floors. Interesting. What's one that just looks like a rug? Tilled so... No, that's not it. Tiki floor, and that's wood. Okay. I could do concrete for steel. I could just do like a concrete entrance, maybe? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Labrador Retrievers join. Beautiful. All right, we're going to put that in here. We'll put that in there. Just so that all that dirt gets tracked from right here, like onto here, rather than being inside constantly. What did I get for Labrador Retrievers? Ooh, Whiskey, Artie, Buzz, and Lila. Hey, guys. Welcome. Welcome. I love all the Labrador Retrievers. I wonder if I can keep them alive long enough to actually get them to do, like, hauling and stuff like that. You know what else? Igora can actually start working on training those buddies for me. Let's actually do that for obedience, if nothing else, so we can release them to their probably immediate deaths in the not-too-distant future. Meanwhile, Kiesler's still working on those arrows. Whoa! Legion of hounds have entered the room. Bloody hell, it's going to take a lot of food to feed them, now that I think about it. What should I feed them? Kibble's, like, efficient, but you gotta make it, and that means I gotta hunt stuff as well. And there's nothing really for them to go eat anywhere either, so I guess simple meals will suffice for now, except for the fact that I have, like, 0 hay anywhere. The corn will... Oh, not hay, what the heck's it called? 0 rice. Rice is at 85, 80, so I'm gonna have to grow some more rice. We're getting to the point where... Maybe more corn, like more long-term corn. Let's do that. Let's do another grow zone over here. Rich soil. I'm just gonna, like, deck the halls. True corn style. Wonderful. That's not gonna solve the problem immediately, but it'll solve the problem down the road. We can hunt some stuff in the meantime. I should probably kick these animals outside because they're tracking a lot of dirt in, I think. Unless they're clean. Aren't they clean? I thought Labradors were pretty clean. Animal filth rate, 0. Yeah, they're not that dirty at all. They're just going in and out, which is tracking a lot of dirt around, which is probably not what I want. Boy. Boy, are they making a lot of dirt. Oh, Lord. All right, let's do this. Let's throw down some more concrete here. If you guys are going to come over there. I'll just make this whole zone concrete. It's just a bunch of steel. I can always rip it up later if I absolutely needed to. Let's make our patio a little bit bigger here as well. Just like, you know, true Wild West. You find a place, you bulldoze it, pour some concrete, call it a day. Oh, nice. Artie and Buzz making more Labradors. Oh, look at this. Cinnamon and Igor out here, super happy. Look how happy they are. Smiles for days. For days on these two. Woo. Yes. What am I at now? 75 minutes. So what's that? Like another 15 or thereabout. I'm worried about the next raid, though, because we're not prepared in the slightest. Come on, leader. We need you. Speaking of needing you, what kind of fighter are you? You got shooter. Interesting. Very good in the shooting, but you're trigger happy. Aiming time, -50. Weapon handling, plus or times 50%. Interesting. You don't have any weapon whatsoever. Labrador for tribal backpack. Do we have an extra bow? Once we do capture you, yes. We have extra arrows? Yes. Speaking of, did Cinnamon ever drop off her 732 million arrows? Answer? No. All right. I'm sure there's something I'm missing with this. Or was it assign, manage loadout, select loadout, Cinnamon. What is that? Get that off of here. This thing here. I don't know. Oh, wait, there she goes. She just dropped them all on the ground. Interesting. Yeah, she's only got 20 on her now. That's exactly what I want. Kisla's got 22. It just took a long time, and there's a bunch down here. Come on, Leader, if you wouldn't mind joining the squad, now would be the best time for us. If ever there was a time for someone to join. Food is a major concern, but we are getting a minor harvest of rice here in like 2 seconds. Corn is at 50%. We're going to need to butcher some stuff, for sure. Who is our hunter, though, is the thing. Our hunter is Cinnamon. So what I want to do is get some animals assigned to Cinnamon as soon as possible, as soon as we get obedience. And then we can actually send her out to hunt. Maybe like a rhinoceros or something, get a ton of meat. But this is going to have to be soon. Come on, Igora. Please train all these little doofus dogs. We need them trained. We need them trained. Trained obedience, 32% chance. Beautiful. Nice. Let's go immediately for Cinnamon. And I'm thinking what I might want to do here, almost like yesterday, is come and kill this thing right now. We're down to 6 food. We can last a little bit longer here, but not too much. The other thing is, Igor's not really grabbing the food. He's doing the animal handling first. Let's drop that down to a 4, so he'll do it after growing and plant cutting. Fantastic. Because this stuff needs to be replanted and harvested. We need to cook some meals here, and Kisla needs the rice to make that happen. All right, inspiration. Shoot a frenzy on Kisla. All right, improved accuracy for 3 days. Beautiful. Beautiful, since you're pretty terribly inaccurate naturally with a 1 shooting. Let's take a look at your social. How's everything coming in? Husband? What? Kisla, you have a secret husband we don't know about? What is this about? Opinion of Zebo. Husband, plus 30. No other opinion whatsoever. Neutral Arna. Huh. Zebo Edson. Who the heck is this and where is he? Zebo is off the map. Neutral Arna? Is that a faction? Arna? Let's take a look here. Tribe. There's so many factions on this map. U.S. Marshal Service. That's awesome. Simple Meals. No! Our Simple Meals. Yeah, there we go. Arna. Frontier Town. Interesting. They're enemy of the Deadbeat Gang. Yeah, our Simple Meals just routed away. That's pretty bad. All right, Kisla, what else do you have to say here? Acquaintance Cinnamon plus 17. Beautiful. Igora plus 5. Awesome. Igor has a -9 on Cinnamon. Cinnamon just the insulted. It's just the insulted is the thing. Cinnamon's just... She's crude. Crude and ruthless, apparently. Kisla plus 17, 0, and 3. Let's take a look at Cinnamon's character. Oh, no! Cinnamon's a wimp! Pain shock threshold, -65%, and a prostophobe. Okay. Let's take a look at Igora then. Slowpoke with a green... I didn't even look at these things. Green thumb is nice. Slowpoke, though, not the best. And Kisla's... I have a lazy, slowpoke, and a wimp in my colony. And they're all female. This is just great. A pessimist, lazy pessimist, a wimp prostophobe, and a green thumb slowpoke. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Well, this campaign is going to be 2 episodes long. All right, we're getting some basics done here, though, that's for sure. Hauling all the food up, cooking it up, awesome. This thing was not supposed to be for bricks, but whatever. I think they're actually just eating the regular meals here. Igora's planting like the winds. Nice, that's taken care of. Nice, we get a harvest now on herbal medge, which is really good for us. Whoa, 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 whoa. 104, this is an ammunition, okay. Awesome. Now we know that we have that. Getting our concrete walls out here. Or concrete floors, rather. We're down to 2 meals. Oh, wow. Look at how much steel just got thrown in like 2 seconds. Come on, Cinnamon. Craft this up for us, please. Nice. Comes inside, cleans almost instantaneously. Making sure we're not getting any food poisoning. Hounds are just wandering around, bored out of their minds. That's fine. Look at this. See? Now there's no sand being tracked in the house, which is going to reduce our food poisoning. Our granite walls are getting built. Cinnamon, how's your floor doing? Not so fantastic. What I should actually do then is marble to the top since we built that house out of marble rather than the granite. Nice. Kisa's hanging out here. Great. She seems devious, but great. 5 meals. Hounds are doing good. Speaking of the hounds, are they all... Nope, actually, Igor, what are you up to? Oh, you're still planting? Oh, you had to harvest all of this stuff and replant everything. Okay. And then once you're done with harvesting, you're going to get back to training, and then I can do a little bit of hunting, get some meat in the house from rhinoceri or whatever. Maybe get some elephants we can train up. Oh, right, I planted this. God, Igor is just holding the town together right now. Another thing I could really use is a research bench, but I don't have any place to put it. We got 0 space for anything. Well, all of our needs are taken care of except for defense. How can I make sure we don't die via horrific nightmare? Well, granite traps would be one thing. Where can I get some more of those? Security? Granite deadfall traps, yes. I do like the idea. Oh, imagine putting them right in front of the things if they go to shoot through them. Oh, that would be incredible. I like that a lot. I'm pretty sure we don't need this stockpile up here anymore. But at the same time, I think this one was limited to very, very few things. So I'm just going to leave it alone. It's all temporary. Everything is temporary. Speaking of cinnamon... Oh, you're sleeping. Hey, how's our marble bed doing? Marble, mosaic paving. Oh, here we go. Marble bed, poor. Okay. How about down here? Wooden bed, shoddy. Poor. Good. Best bed in the house is apparently Lyra's. We just gave him like 46 hours. We're like, here, don't use these to stab us when we come in the door. Just hang out here, Lyra. We'll leave you Shizuka to keep you company for a little while. All right. Well, I like my little Wild Western colony. Oh my God, what is this? Oh boy, I saw that coming in. It murdered a rat. You know what? We'll go eat that. I don't like predators at all anywhere near the base. But I'm not in the position to deal with them yet. We have to have Igor wake up, train all these hounds, and get them on obedience. Then we can deal with a little bit of potential hunting. Yeah, look at the... so it's some dirt outside, sure. Here and there. But nothing really inside. Recruit chance 2.4. Really? Why so low? Neck, stab scar. That's unfortunate. Hungry, in a little pain, cramped interior, in prison, slept in the heat, in darkness. Yeah. So basically, you know, all the normal issues. So... Kisa's out here building walls that are taking days and are probably completely unnecessary. Igor, how are you doing? Nice, nice. I love it. I love it. Almost done. That is a cornfield, if ever I've seen one. Nice work. I missed the fences from the medieval mod. All right. Now what's Igor doing? Hauling herbal medicine to stockpile. Thank you. Nice. All of it in one haul. Building granite deadfall trap. Thank you. Rare thrombos. Yeah, I'm not going to worry myself over that one at all. I would love to get some elephantes. Why are we crafting with Igora? Constructions on a 4. Overhandling? Oh, because we don't have any food. All right, well, we're going to have to hunt this thing right now. Let's go for the hunt. We don't have any time. We got nobody... Food's an issue here. Yeah, so Cinnamon, that should be you. And Cinnamon's on a hunt of a 3. Beautiful. Cinnamon, where are you? We don't have time for this. Get down here. Yes, there we go. I wonder how many arrows this is going to take now, actually. Oh, God. Cinnamon, run! Run! I didn't expect this. I didn't expect... Oh, my God, it's fast! It's fast! It's fast! Run! Circles! I am not... Oh, my Lord! Combat extended is a thing! It's a thing! We can't kill a rhinoceros! Kisla, come over here and rescue Cinnamon like yesterday. Refugee is being chased. We can't do this. Well, actually, if there's ever a time that you can do this, it's in the very, very, very beginning of the game because the raids are just one character. In like 20 minutes, the raids are going to be like 6 characters. So this is a good idea, I think. However, let's look at the character. Incapable of skilled labor. Okay. social, intellectual, and cooking. Traits: brawler, a staggeringly ugly brawler who's passionate for melee, medicine, and art. You know what? That's actually not that bad. Someone who can do some fighting, who can also do some we don't have any good medicine. I'm going to offer safety because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the easiest thing I can do. Additionally, we have to save Cinnamon. And additionally, there's probably going to be a normal raid within the next, like, 5 to 10 minutes. So I think this is probably a good place to end the episode. Right around a dual episode length. Plus, I need to research all this stuff, because wow, did I not expect a rhinoceros to outrun Cinnamon and one-shot her. I probably should have. But now I understand that can happen. So I would probably need to shoot it from range, bait it at me, run inside. What was the chance of that revenge? I don't know. But either way, run inside, maybe like have it come up here and attack these things while we shoot through the things or whatever. I gotta be smart about it. I love this. This is fantastic. I'm a big fan of this series so far. Anyway, let me know in the comments the 932 million things I could have done better. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future for this little town. How I can make it a little bit wild westerly. I can make a saloon, although I don't know how to decorate it. Is there like mods that add like cool saloon looking things everywhere? That would be awesome. And what else is there? I think that's about it. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel, those of you who do, and those of you who don't, consider it, because I'd like to keep playing and keep making more episodes, and I'm not finding any houses anytime soon. But that's all for now. Until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. How many arrows this is going to take now, actually. Oh, God. Cinnamon, run! Run! I didn't expect this. I didn't expect... Oh, my God, it's fast! It's fast! It's fast! Run! Circles! I am not... Oh, my Lord! Combat Extended is a thing! It's a thing! We can't kill a rhinoceros!